Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are doing a server upgrade. My free NAS solution, my network attached storage, is starting to fill up because it only has 500 gigabytes of mirrored storage. So we are adding two 2 terabyte drives to that to give me a little bit more storage for videos and all my other documents I want to keep safe. So let's go. Okay, so a quick sort of explanation of what exactly I'm doing here. Right here I have two Western Digital WD Reds, and these are 2 terabyte models of NAS hard drives. And they are going to be ran in a mirrored RAID so that we have one parity drive, and then they'll essentially obviously be storing the exact same information. So if one of these two drives fails, I always have the other one, and that is so I just gain 2 terabytes of safe storage, and then if one fails I can always order a new hard drive and get that replaced before the other one does. And that is all going in my NAS, which is in a gigantic Cooler Master case. And the reason I like this case for this purpose, or this use case, is really simple. It has a lot of expansion slots that I can use for hard drives. Right now I have two 500 gigabyte old hard drives in there, using that backplane there, and they're going to be staying there, but because they're older hard drives I wanted to get a better solution in place, which is what these WD Reds will be, and they'll just be sitting in here. So without any more explanation needed, let's hop right into that time lapse. Okay guys, so just a couple things to clear up. First of all, the reason that you saw the backside of the case there in that quick time lapse was mostly because that was where most of my cable work was going on. On the other side of the chassis, the only thing I was doing was plugging in the SATA cables to the motherboard, and that was absolutely it. So that was why you saw the backside of the chassis. So just a couple things to note here. If I open up this and I go to my NAS, you'll notice that it just pops in here, and if I go into storage here, we have two volumes now. We have the NAS 500, which is the old 500 gigabyte mirrored RAID setup, as well as the NAS 2000, which is the 2 terabyte setup. And last thing to do is, if you pop in here, we have the 2 terabyte right here, and we have the 500 gig right here, which they are right now completely identical because I just dragged everything over to the new 2 terabyte one. The 500 gigabyte one will be used more for things that aren't really needed in the long run, because those are older hard drives, much less reliable. I will not replace them once they die, so that'll be more of temporary storage, and the 2 terabyte storage volume will be my permanent home for everything from my YouTube channel, as well as all my media and all that sort of thing. Hopefully you liked that. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Also the subscribe button down by it helps me out a lot. You can follow me on Twitter at Hoosier Hardware. And in case you're still looking for something else to watch, I recently gave my desk a little bit of a modification that makes it more usable for gaming by adding an audio port to the desk itself. You can click up here for that video and go ahead and watch it there. I'm done here, so I will see you all in the next video.